Okay, so this is Paul Dano, actor, 41 years old. Some of my favorite movies he's been in. He was in a movie called There Be Blood, which is it's got arguably one of the greatest actors of all time as the lead. Mm-hmm. I've already made that known on multiple videos that we've done that I'm a simp when it comes to him. He was in A Little Miss Sunshine where he didn't talk like for 3/4 of the movie, and then the very end he started talking. So he played a character that didn't speak, which is tough because you have to make it interesting, even though that you're not making words come out of your mouth.
Hey, Jay and Silent Bob perfected that.
Yeah, that's true.
Not saying anything until the end.
He played the newest version of what the Riddler is in the Batman movie.
Really?
Yeah.
A little chubby for that.
He played in The Girl Next Door as like a nerd back in the day, 2004. And then he played in the Feldmans, or the Fablemans, which is about Walt Disney as a young man. And I think it got nominated for an Oscar. I don't know if he got nominated for it, but it got nominated for an Oscar. So he's been in some projects that are pretty good. Is he the greatest actor of all time? No, I don't think he's the level of a Denzel or anything like that. But I think he's a pretty solid actor.
Yeah, I haven't seen any of his work, but when I saw his face, I'm like, well, that looks familiar. Plus, he has a face. It's unique looking.
Yeah.
So you get like character, you like be in movies, and you go, oh, I know that guy.
A lot of times he plays a character, or he's in a historical movie where he's in costume or something. Mm-hmm. So anyway, they asked Quentin Tarantino who some of his favorite actors are, and then he made a couple comments about some people that he didn't like, and of course, frickin' Twitters and social media ran with it. Mm-hmm. Because they always have to try to own somebody. Oh, Tarantino, we're going to try to own him because he said stuff we don't like. So we're going to try to just own him. It didn't work at all.
No. Well,
so it's like it's a waste of time when you try to own somebody.
Especially Tarantino. He's pretty, Teflon coated. He isn't. He's old. He's done his shit. He doesn't give a shit.
Yeah.
I mean, what are you going to do? Take him down?
Yeah, what are you going to do? Take down his one last movie before he retires?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's fucking retarded. So he came out and had some saying that he didn't think that Paul Dano was a good actor. I would call Dano the B-list actor, maybe a C-list actor.
Yeah, you're like, he's all right.
Solid, but I wouldn't say he's amazing, but he's pretty solid in my opinion.
He's not selling your movie, but he's not fucking it up either.
That's correct. That's the way I look at it. So that kind of gives us a little bit of context. So then you have some other actors that are just running their mouth about it because they have to feel like they're gonna jump in and save the day. So do you know who Matthew Lillard is?
Again, a name I've seen a lot. I've heard a lot.
Shaggy in the Scooby-Doo movies.
Okay.
He played in Scream, the original Scream.
All right, got it.
He played in some other movies, but I would say he's another one that is solid. I wouldn't say he's amazing, but I would say he's in it and he's not ruining it. But he's not going to be carrying the movie. They're not going to see the fucking movie because Matthew Lillard's in it.
Well, that's what I was going to say. Without seeing what you're about to present or share, I would say on one end of the argument, you have the guy who wrote and directed fucking Pulp Fiction, Kill Bill, Inglourious Bastards, and on the other hand, you have Shaggy.
Yeah, exactly. So who are you going to listen to? I'm just saying.
Yeah. Yep.
So this is one of a couple comments that he has. So we're gonna talk about this one, or we're gonna show this one first.
Quentin Tarantino this week said he didn't like me as an actor. Whatever. Listen. The point is that it hurts your feelings. It fucking sucks. And you wouldn't say that to Tom Cruise. He wouldn't say that to
Tom Cruise because Tom Cruise is a moneymaker. He makes movies that makes money.
Yeah, and
Matthew Lillard doesn't fucking make money.
Right. Tom Cruise is objectively a box office draw and a good actor and a superstar.
So how dare Matthew Lillard compare himself to
right.
Tom Cruise? Are you fucking kidding me?
I'd be like, well, you wouldn't say that to John Lennon, would you? To what you just said to me? The fuck's wrong? It's like, well.
Oh, Julio, you're not going to compare yourself to John Lennon? You guys are bros and musicians.
Right.
I mean, you guys are on the same level, apparently. According to Matthew Lillard, you are.
Hey, he plays guitar. I play guitar. What's the
Hey.
same guy. I'm a little more alive, but other than that,
you guys see, you got to step on him because you're a little more alive than he is.
yeah, he had a better physique, but I'm, probably thinner now than he was in 19. Never mind.
Somebody who's a top line actor in Hollywood. I'm very popular in this room. I am not very popular in Hollywood. Two totally different microcosms. Right?
Rebel.
And so, it's humbling. And it hurts. So.
And the truth hurts, bro.
Well, I do. Okay, I'm going to my soft liberal heart, as you know, I'm a big liberal, Derek. I do get where he's coming from. It must kind of hurt to have somebody of that stature say that you suck. That would kind of be a drag.
Well, you're not being cast in his movies, so he may not have. A lot of people will be nice, where he's not casting Matthew Lillard in his movie. Why is that? Because he doesn't value him as an actor. He'd rather get some guy that's 20 years retired who's a better actor. He's done. Freaking Quentin Tarantino's done that many times, where he pulled somebody out of retirement and put them in their movies, and they were fantastic.
I think Tarantino's films, and I have seen some of those, believe it or not, but it's like those films are vehicles for Quentin Tarantino. It's not like, I know there's big, huge actors in them, but it never seems like a vehicle for an actor. It is a Tarantino film.
Yes.
And as an actor, I would imagine that you would just want to be in the movie.
Well, it's his sandbox, and he chooses you to be playing his sandbox. But he makes good choices. Like,
his movies are great. Inglorious
very rarely is there ever a dud when it comes to his choices with actors.
Yeah.
Very rarely there's a dud.
And I've watched the movies I've seen of his. They're great. Like Inglourious Bastards is probably in my top 10. Love that movie.
Okay. So, yeah, we'll finish this one, and then there's a couple other ones.
Quentin Tarantino.
Oh, Tim just crying and whining. Is this the same one? Let's see here.
Quentin Tarantino this week said he didn't like me as an actor. Yeah, whatever. Who gives a shit? Listen. The point is that it hurts your feelings. It fucking sucks. And he wouldn't say that to Tom Cruise.
Because you're not Tom Cruise, there, dickhead.
He wouldn't say that to somebody who's a top line actor in Hollywood. I'm very popular in this room. I am not very popular in Hollywood. Two totally different microcosms, right? And so, it's humbling, and it hurts. So, thank you.
Of course, there's a simp in the crowd. We love you, Matthew Lillard. You're the greatest person ever. You're so super.
Dingy broad.
Of course, it's got to be some fucking lady that's just trying to prop up like. Oh, your feelings got hurt. We love you, Matthew Lillard.
Yeah, she's trying to fix him.
I'll take you in the back and do a quickie real quick.
Popular in the room. What room was that? Was he
a theater of probably 100 people?
Community college? I don't know.
Okay, so let's see here. It says Matthew Lillard says fucking sucks that Quentin Tarantino said he wasn't a fan of his acting. It's very popular in the room. Okay, it's the same shit. Are they saying anything different? No, it's the same shit. All they're doing is just repeating the same shit, calling it a story.
All right. So Quentin Tarantino, in some conversation somewhere, said he didn't care for this fella's acting in a certain movie.
Correct.
Okay. Oh, here we go.
Of course. One of our favorite people in the world has got to have comment about it.
I just want to say I love Paul Dano. And if you don't love Paul Dano, I just want to say I love Paul Dano.
Has he been in a movie with Paul Dano?
I wouldn't know, so I can't answer that question. But what's the last two things this guy has done is he shot and killed somebody and ran somebody over in his car. correct?
Yes.
Okay. Well, Paul Dano's got some backup, friends in high places, I guess. He's so stunning and brave, standing up for Paul fucking Dano. Who cares?
Says legendary actor Daniel Day-Lewis corns to co-star Paul Dano's defense after Quentin Tarantino insults. So Daniel Day-Lewis defended him.
Well, he's pretty good. Although his last movie, we talked about it. He did a movie for his son did a movie, and
which
Daniel,
I would like to see. I don't know if it's out yet.
It got like the worst review of all. Rotten Tomato score is like 9%. It's supposed to be horrific.
An indie film. Fucking okay. People are retarded. They think that everything needs to be the Fast and the Furious or the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Mm-hmm. They don't appreciate indie films at all. So they're going to shit on them every single time.
All right, let me counter that quickly. These are the critics. Critics usually are the ones that shit on the mainstream stuff. And don't they usually like the indie stuff better? Like those?
Not necessarily. Not unless it's got Oscar buzz. If it doesn't have Oscar buzz, they don't give a fuck.
Critics are useless anyway. Who cares what they think?
I don't see him being in a movie with him, so he's just being lippy for no reason.
He is awful lippy and punchy and shooty too sometimes.
He is awfully lippy. He has to have an opinion about every little thing.
That said, I can't lie. I have seen him in movies, and I thought he was pretty good in them. I don't know. He was in The Departed. He was good in that.
Yes.
Props to him.
And wasn't he in the Hunt for Red October? That was great.
Great in that. Yep. So good actor.
Yeah, he's a good actor. It's just
shit human being.
Yes.
And murderer, allegedly.
That's fair to say that he's a shit human being.
It's like De Niro. There's many such cases there.
Yeah, De Niro's I've got my opinions about his acting, but okay.
All right. Some people like to call them talented retards. Call them.
Ben Stiller defended Paul Dano.
Yeah.
Alec Baldwin. Why do they feel like they have to defend him? That's weird.
Well, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe they're close or buds or something.
And I don't see anywhere where they've been in a movie together. He's just simping and trying to be relevant.
Well, the problem here is Alec Baldwin literally is saying to anybody that if you don't like someone's performances, you just should say nothing.
Basically, yeah. He's like, well, you know.
Like Tarantino is a movie nerd. He'll just chat about movies. I've seen interviews with him. The tub attachment. I don't even know what that's about. I don't know that I want to know.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to know. Is that code word, tub attachments?
We here at Frames and Rhythm do not.
We do not condone tub attachments.
Any tub attachments or such accessories related to said tub.
Okay, so heck yeah, hit the like button. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Okay, so so I'm not going to go to every video of everybody simping. I enjoyed Paul Dano's work. Is he the greatest actor of all time? No. Can he carry a movie? I mean, if Paul Dano's the main guy, and they're like, go see a Paul Dano movie, is it going to be a carry movie? No, he's not going to. Yeah. So I can enjoy somebody's work knowing that they can't carry a movie, and that's fine.
But this story that you're sharing actually kind of cements your position that Hollywood is like a little bubble. Like, who cares? Who cares?
Yeah.
These people apparently care very much, and they're all making.
Because if you always notice, it's always the same people. The same people have some sort of comment about it. It's never somebody random. It's always the same people that's got the same shit to defend or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yep.